Gunpowder Milkshake stars Karen Gillan in this action-packed neon noir, where she is this dangerous assassin trying to take care of an 80-year-old girl while taking down a ruthless crime syndicate with her lethal associates. Now, I almost actually went to see this around 2 weeks ago or something like that, but then lockdown hit again in my city, so that's why a few other reviews of some other movies like Old and Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins have been delayed. Very unfortunate, but I can't really do anything about that. And it sucks because I love watching like movies when they first release, but I mean, hey, these are still very unpredictable times that we're living in, so don't be surprised if I upload a review for a movie like later than when it first gets released. Well, not like anyone watches like most of my videos anyway, but whatever. Just letting you know. And I mean, I do believe this movie did get a Netflix release, just not for my country, because last time I checked it wasn't there. Regardless, I wasn't that interested in this movie that much, because I just thought it was going to be another one of your average run-of-the-mill action movies that we've seen time and time again that takes a lot of aspects from like a lot of other similar films, but just with different story and different actors. And I'm mostly right. For example, Gunpowder Milkshake is the most similar to the John Wick films, where we've got this highly trained and skilled assassin killing off a bunch of nobodies in very creative ways. Also in a way where it kind of feels separate to the real world, like we see all these characters in this world and hardly any extras, pedestrians or whatnot, so it feels very set up-ish and fake. It's movies like these that really stretches what's real, like the realism factor, because things happen way too conveniently for the protagonist as well, and a lot of things don't make a lot of sense. For instance, in one scene, there's these guys who were shooting non-stop at a very small car, and the bullets weren't doing anything. They weren't denting the car, there were no bullet holes, no cracked glass in the windshield, and the engine was just getting damaged or smoking. And I'm just like, okay, what? With that being said though, some of the movie was actually pretty entertaining, mostly when Karen Gillan was fighting those three guys. Like there's this one scene where three guys who were severely injured and disabled in a way were fighting against, her, who she was also kind of temporarily disabled. So they had to make do with the current situation, and that was hilarious. Now the story is pretty simple and generic, but I do like how there's this little girl that she needs to protect, and they help each other a lot along the way. That duo and how they work together in the movie was also a pretty fun watch. Other than those two, I honestly didn't find myself caring for anyone else, any of the other characters, mostly since there's little to no backstory of any of the characters she meets that end up helping her. And towards the end of the movie, I just got kind of bored of it because we've seen this shit so many times, again and again. There were a lot of getting ready shots, slow-mo shots, and I guess I found myself getting really bored because it was just a bunch of nobodies getting killed over and over again. I'm going to give Gunpowder Milkshake a C+. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think down below. Like and sub if you enjoyed, and as always, feel free to check out any of my previous videos. Until next time.